Hey, boys and girls, our English for Friday is something new. We're going to work on facts and opinions. We have talked about facts and opinions before. Facts are things we can prove true. We can look in a dictionary, we can look in an encyclopedia, we can look online to prove things that they're true. Um, an opinion is what someone thinks or believes. You all know I think that the Minnesota Vikings, the Minnesota Twins, any Minnesota team is the best. But that's my opinion. That's what I think. The Twins are having a rotten year this year so far. Hopefully they turn it around. But to me, they're still the best team, even though I know there are other teams out there that have better records. So we're going to review what this means with the learn by example and then do a few of them. Okay? So, which sentence states a fact? Venice Beach lies along the western edge of Los Angeles. Venice Beach is too crowded in the summer. Okay, a fact is something that can be proved to be true. The month of July has more days than the month of June. This is a fact. It can be proved by looking at a calendar and counting the days. July has 31 days, June has 30 days. So we can prove that. An opinion is something a person believes, thinks, or feels. An opinion cannot be proved true. July is a better month than June for camping. This is an opinion. Many people may have different opinions about which month is better for camping. Okay? The first sentence states a fact. Venice Beach lies along the western edge of Los Angeles. I can check a map of Los Angeles and see that. The second one is an opinion. Venice Beach is too crowded in the summer. Too crowded shows what a person believes, thinks, or feels. Another person might have a different opinion about how crowded is too crowded. So the first one is the one we can prove. Okay, so which sentence states a fact? Bees are especially useful insects because they can make honey. A honeybee can make 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. Okay? Ants are pretty useful insects. They're busy. They, keep things clean. They take stuff they're always looking for food, okay? So that to me is an opinion, okay? There's other useful insects. A honeybee can make 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. That we can prove. We can watch bees and prove that. Okay? In ancient Egypt, some people were preserved as mummies after they died. Preserving dead people as mummies is definitely gross. Okay? This we can prove. We can go to Egypt and we can find mummies of people after they've died. Preserving mummies is definitely gross. This would be what someone thinks. Other people might think, hey, that's pretty cool the way they did that for as long ago as it was. So our fact is the top one. You just have to stop and think about which ones you can prove, okay? Sharks are the most savage hunters of all nature. We're looking for the fact again. A shark's skeleton is made of cartilage, not bone. I can prove this. Okay? I can prove this. This, not necessarily. Lions can be pretty savage. Mountain lions, other hunters can be pretty savage. So this one is one I can prove. It's a fact. Again, we're looking for the fact. Hurricane Rita is the worst storm in history. Be careful for worst, best. That generally is saying an opinion. Hurricanes are tropical storms with strong winds and heavy rains. I can prove that. Okay, again, we're looking for the fact. Science classes spend too much time covering volcanoes. Volcanoes are openings in the Earth's rocky crust. Which one is a fact? Which is something we can prove? This one. Again, we're looking for the fact. In the wild, lions hunt zebra and other large prey. Lions deserve to live in the wild and not in zoos. Okay? This is somebody's opinion. This I can prove. We can go out and we can watch lions hunting zebras and other large prey. Shooting stars are really bits of rock and dust burning up in Earth's atmosphere. Camping in the woods is the best way to see shooting stars. This one, somebody may say, nope, sitting out in the park is a better way. So shooting stars is our fact. The eating habits of giant anteaters is disgusting. When they use words like that, it's probably an opinion. The giant anteater uses its sticky tongue to grab insects. We can prove that the tongue is sticky and it sticks the tongue down the insect hole to get them. Okay, so it's looking like most of the time you're looking for the fact. Americans ought to see more of the United States before they travel overseas. In terms of area, the United States is the third largest country in the world. Which one can I prove? This one. In today's economy, a nickel is just about worthless. Our 5-cent coin is called a nickel. It's mostly made of copper. Okay? This one I can prove. A nickel is worth 5 cents, and we make it out of copper. Vikings landed on North American continent about 500 years before Christopher Columbus did. The Viking explorers who reached North America ought to have settled farther south. That's an opinion. This one I can prove, that they did land here before Christopher Columbus. So that's how you do this. You're going to go to U.1. U.1, distinguish facts from opinions. Have an awesome day.